Hello, and welcome to Turning the Corner. I am here to have some coffee with you this morning and talk some trees. So, put me on pause if you need to. Grab your cup of coffee so that we can chat. So, two of the trees that I have chosen to start with planting is the Lombardy poplar and the hybrid poplar. I ordered 4 trees to start with of the Lombardy poplar because that's what my pocketbook would allow at that moment, and then as a couple months passed, I was able to get 10 of the hybrid poplar. First and foremost, I got these trees because they are very quick growing. I have no landscape at this moment, and if I want to continue to plant and have other varieties within our yard, then I need some protection from the wind and from the sun, because while it is very cold and windy in the basically most of the year, except for the summer. The summer the wind dies down, except for a couple of thunderstorms here and there, and then the sun comes out and we don't get very much rain. So I need drought tolerant and freeze resistant plants, or that at least tolerate those sorts of climates well. So I need to get some trees up because some of the varieties of plants that I would like to purchase and plant will need some shade or partial sun. So the poplar varieties, while they are quick growing, it is my understanding that quick to grow is quick to die, and they don't make very strong trees. So unfortunately, this was not the best choice for me to go with at first. Well, maybe not at first. Maybe it's all relative in that aspect, just with, I do need trees. I do need shade and protection. And I can fix this problem over time because the other trees that I have that we'll cover in another video are slow growing, but they're strong trees and they can last for the test of time. So while this is not my original goal to go for quick growing and trees that I would have to replace, in about 15 to 20 years, that does give me some time to get some other landscape into play and build us up some protection and screening and everything that I am going for. The description for these trees is that they are easy to care for. And being a first-time grower, easy to care for sounds pretty excellent. As to my past experiences with growing, I had a small garden with my mom when we lived up in Oregon, so I grew my own carrots. And then I've planted annuals on my deck and patio, so I don't have a lot of experience with planting in the land. And so that's part of why I'm making this series, is so that I and we can learn from my experiences. So please subscribe. I'm going to continue doing different series with planting trees, planting a vegetable garden, planting flowers, cooking when I experiment with that, because sometimes it just doesn't go as you anticipated. So I'm willing to show my success as well as my failures on here. So stay tuned. come back and join us again for another coffee time. Thank you, and bye-bye.